Welcome in, everybody. Josh here, 8-Bit Goonies. Got a box to crack for us today. But before we do, a little bit of housekeeping. First off, please enter to win. I'm giving away 2 full art foil alpha champion promo cards from the beta or the alpha Kickstarter. All you got to do to win one of these is like, comment on some and subscribe. I'll put the link in the video below. It's not to this video. Link is in the description below. Go to that video, like, comment, and subscribe. 1 week from today, somebody's going to win these. Second bit of housekeeping real fast, and then we're going to do 4 packs of Gothic and a beta. I chose beta because I've actually need a few more chase cards off of it. I've got my complete checklist. This is all that I need left to complete my playset of every card in the game. So we are right on the cusp of that. That's very exciting. But yeah, Josh from Lord of Itza and myself made a recent collaboration video. I thought it was very fun, very informative, general discussion about the game, the state of the game, reprints, supply issues. Hey, and speaking of his most recent video, he was talking about how this card is just going insane in value, Wuthering Heights. Such a good card. I got whooped by it the other night, actually. Well, not Wuthering Heights by itself, but just in general. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do a quick cut. All right. And I'm back through the power of editing. I needed to get my glasses. Getting old, folks. And, oh, that's so much better. So much easier to see. Don't want to miss a curio if one pops up back there. Yeah, so Wuthering Heights. Josh did a video just recently on Gothic Elites and their crazy pricing. There's another one that's going crazy at the moment. Sphere of Animosity. Ooh, we got a foil. Ooh, that's a good foil. Vindictive Nation Elite. I just I had a little bit of extra store credit, so I just grabbed 4 packs of Gothic. And hey, if we're gonna hit a foil out of those 4 packs, that's not a shabby one to hit. But yeah, no, I had a great conversation with Josh. I could have honestly talked with that guy for hours about the game. He's very passionate. We do. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Such a good card. The Pied Piper. Take control of all the 1 power minions or less power. Start a unique pile too. Excellent. I have been playing. I got whooped. I mentioned this in the video that Josh and I played by a Persecutor deck. You know, Persecutor is one of those cards that when you first look at it, you're like, yeah, okay, it's all right. Yeah, it's not special. It's okay, but it's not great. But when somebody builds it properly and plays it properly, wow, it is so good. And the person I played against, I talked with them afterwards about how they play it, what they're looking for. And he says, you know, I mull to try to get one of X cards, and one of them is the Arbalist. And against me, he mulled and got the Arbalist. Once that's in play, man, I had no way to remove it. I think I was playing my Monoware Pathfinder, which is a good deck. I've won games. I've won quite a few games, actually, with my Monoware Pathfinder. But yeah, I could just not keep up. Hey, that is one of the cards I needed right off the jump. Look at that. Oh, oh, maybe not. Because I have ordered just a couple of singles. I wonder if I just ordered that card. Hmm. Well, that's what you get for ordering cards and then cracking a box afterwards. So a card that has eluded me for multiple boxes. Of course, as soon as I order the single version of it, I pull it. It's a good card, though. It's a good card. I'm happy to have a couple copies of it. Sneak Thief. But yeah, make sure that you jump to that video in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Happy to send those out. We've hit 5,000 subscribers. The community has just been amazing, so it's the least I can do to give a little something back. You do not have to be in Australia to win it. You just have to be somewhere with a legitimate shipping address. I think I've told this story before. I've given away cards before. I've given away a lot of stuff before on my channel. Mix. And I gave, like I said, one time this person won. And I wanted to send her the cards. It was some Pokemon cards. But the address she gave me was on some island somewhere in like the Philippines. And if you're watching, I'm sorry. I tried. But yeah, it was like so and so island, 3 houses down from the mosque on the dirt path, the shack with the giant palm tree out the front. I'm like, Aussie post is not that good to begin with, and there's no way they're going to let me ship that. So this is an amazing card, and it's a card that wasn't on my checklist. And this and Courtesan Theas, I literally just ordered. Jeez, isn't that the luck? As soon as I order it, I get the box and pull it. That's funny. Funny. Sad, but funny. I got a new playmat too. Check it out. Yeah, the Gothic playmat came in, the Void. So very beautiful. Cool. I love that purple tone. Spit. That's a good one. Oh, we got a foil back there. What do we got? We got Deep Sea Mermaids. I think I've got 3 or 4 of those foils now. I still can't bring myself. I went through all my foils. I separated them all out from my uniques, put them in their own binder. Still cannot bring myself to display the art side of them. I love the foiling too much, and I like to be able to see what they are. So I have not been able to bring myself to display the foil side yet. Maybe one of these days I will. I was supposed to go play last night in a tournament in the city, but unfortunately, some stuff came up with work, and I was unable. They were doing an organized play constructed tournament. Ooh, I don't think I have that. My checklist says I do, but I don't know that I do. Whenever anyone plays a card with class equal to the number of level counters on their mortal throne, they draw a card at level count. Later more. The avatar alone here wins the game. Okay, so it's a win condition on its own. I need to go back through my checklist because maybe it's not accurate and up to date. Hey, there's another elite foil. Is that a no? Let's see. Is that a print line? No, that's the waterfall down the primordial spring. Awesome. Well, a couple of elite foils right out of the chute. Still, I've only seen the one curio in all the boxes I've opened. Those curios are very elusive. And that's good. I am fine. Wall of ice. I definitely have a wall of ice. One actually did come up. The Avatar of Air sketch came up for auction the other night. I nearly pulled the trigger on it. Nimbus Gin. It was actually a very good price. I probably should have done it, but I didn't. Hey, there's a really good foil elite earthquake. Nice. I should be showing these. Showing the backside because the full art is a very cool feature of the foils. Well, we're a third of the way through. A couple uniques there. Nightmare. Actually, put Nightmare in my... What deck did I put it in? I put it in a deck. I think I put it in my Harbinger deck. Pretty sure. Because I play a lot of ramp in that Harbinger deck. I play a lot of larger creatures. Oh, lost a card back there. I think that was my foil runes that fell. Got a pretty nice wall of cards back there. Mix air. I don't know if I've shown this yet. I did pull this just the other night. The foil Archangel Gabriel. Whoa, just have a seat there anywhere, Gabriel. Such a cool card. Yeah, hopefully Josh will be up for another conversation sooner than later. And oh, there's a foil. And the Angel's Egg. I've got Angel's Egg. It's the other egg. Really, the two big cards is the Highland Princess and the Ruler of Thul. That's really what I'm hoping to see out of this box here. Critical Strike Ordinance. The Ruler of Thul is really the only card I need to complete. I pulled Ayano the other night, so I'm stoked about that. So if I could just get a Ruler of Thul, my Necro deck would be completed. Now, I don't like to take the Necro deck, though. I really don't like to play the Necro deck if I don't have to, though. It's Creator Eyes. It depends on what the game is for, right? If it's just a casual night or we got a $15 buy-in, bunch of new people playing, I don't want to run that water air Necro deck. Although I have run up against some pretty good cards where I kind of wish I did have it. Like I said, I was playing my Mono Air Pathfinder when I got the smackdown layeth upon me by that Persecutor deck. And that guy's actually, we've been playing a bit with him. He's been winning games really fast. Yeah. Like, yeah, there's a Primordial Spring. Like, he's been able to win games with like 3 sites on the board with that deck. Just brutal. Brutal. So, been learning so much, though. Like, every time I play, I learn something new strategy-wise. Drums of Doom. Doom. We talked a lot about the meta, and I agree that I don't think the meta's solved. I think we've got some of the best decks. Death Speaker. I haven't built Death Speaker yet. But yeah, that mono water or the splashing air necromancer is tough to beat for sure. But there are ways to beat it. The Titan. So I think as we move further, and there's the Tide Naidus. As we move further into Gothic season, I think there's going to be some new decks arising. I think there's a lot of room to grow. Oh, did I open that upside down? The maddening bells. But I think we still definitely have some room to grow. I really do. I think I still think there's something there with a seer deck. Honestly. The Poltergeist. The reason I think that there's something with the seer deck is there's got to be a way, replication, to run the hate bearer cards, right? Your boils, your droughts, etc. So when you do run into water, you've got the answer, but also that you can skip those cards if you don't need them. That's why I think there's something with seer. I haven't figured it out yet. I have not solved it by any means. But I honestly think there's something there. Let me know. Curious. Leave it in the comments below. What are you guys having luck with? What are you winning games with? Like I said, I've seen the Persecutor do very well recently. Major explosion. Well, we're not getting... Definitely do a lot of uniques here. Speaking of Boyle, there it is. There's an exceptional foil. The apparition. Very cool artwork there. Running low on packs and definitely do some uniques here. There's one of them. One I don't need, but not a terrible one. Not a terrible one. The Queen. The Muck Lampreys. So we're running out of foils here. Hey, there's a unique, decent unique. Vesuvius. Not one that I need necessarily, but still a decent one. You know, anything that I pull now is going to be trade bait. So I think next time I get together with the guys, I should be able to get what I need just through trades. Trebuchet. On that note, if you are in Australia and you do have a Highland Princess or a Ruler of Thul, hit me up. Happy to work out a deal. Hey, you know what? Oh, dang it. This is another single I just ordered. I think I've hit 3 or 4 singles that I literally just ordered. Oh, man. Probably should have just held off on ordering the singles. Far East Assassin. But you never know till you try. Could always say, well, I should have got the box of Gothic instead of the beta. I really wanted to try to get a Ruler of Thul. I know it's not that expensive a card. Should have just bought the card. To be honest, though, I didn't pay for this box. I traded a couple Pokemon cards, a couple Pokemon things I picked up for really cheap a while back, so I don't feel bad. Wicked Witch, Wicked Witch. But we are coming down to the end. I think we got 2 more packs left, so not the best box in the world, but them are the breaks. Hey, that's a unique Pristine Paradise. And I need that one. Excellent. Not on my list. Provides no mana or threshold unless completely empty. Beautiful artwork, too. I do not have that. Cool. At least we get to check something off the list. And last, lucky last. Let's see if last is truly lucky. Honestly, I'd like to get Arthurian Legends, but none of that. Land deed, but there is a foil back there. What is our foil going to be? Hey, that's a pretty good card, honestly. Whirling Blades foil. One of the most powerful cards in the game, in my opinion. Beautiful. Awesome card. Well, at least we finished on a high note there. So that's it, folks. Make sure you are liked, comment, subscribe. Go check out the video with myself and Josh, the Lord of Eats. Great conversation we had. Hopefully one of many to come. And make sure you are entered to win the champion foils because I want to send them to you. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk soon.